Swats this one to right center and has a go-ahead hit. Perez comes home. The Royals get the lead right back as Lane Thomas delivers a pinch hit go-ahead single. Thomas just guides that one to right center field.
Nice piece of hitting, bat-to-ball skills. Exactly why they have Thomas.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The Royals have a chance to get an out.
Okay, be careful. That run's going to try to come home here.
And he's tagged out before Crawford touches home plate. So home plate umpire Trip Gibson waves his hands.
Pasquatch, oh, he's calling for interference.
Wow. Oh, line, base hit center field. Here's Thomas, and it gets away from Rodriguez.
3.
How far will Cags go?
Yeah! That ball was blistered. Center fielder nearly knocked him on his back. Wow, Cags unleashed.
Strike away from winning the game. And it's grounded to Michael. He steps, he throws, it's in the dirt, and Vinny picks it out to save the game.
Well, I didn't share this with you guys, but this afternoon when I talked to Lucas, he said, let's go get another one tonight. It's never that easy, but it all played out that way. How did this one compare and feel to last night? Because I know you were dominant both nights.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to make sure that I'm preparing myself every day to just be ready and be available. So another night like tonight, it's a tight ball game against a really good team. Sorry if I'm stuttering. My adrenaline is through the freaking roof right now, and I freaking love this.
Whoops, sorry, pardon me. Sorry about that, guys. All right.
Woo! No, it's good to get a series win. We're going for the sweep tomorrow, and we're gonna have a good one.
You know, the situation in one sense is the same, that you always have to be ready. Last night you go up in the 8th inning, boom, it's go time. Tonight it's maybe, maybe not, maybe not. Is there a switch emotionally that flips as soon as Caglione gets that hit?
No. Like I said, I just want to make sure I'm ready. I'm trying to keep my nerves down. Obviously, when I get into a game, it's a different story. But leading up to that point, I just want to make sure that I'm well aware of all the things I'm trying to do, warming up out there in the bullpen, and go out there and attack the zone. So.
All right, last thing. I mean, this team, on a night where Randy Johnson was honored, there's a lot of strikeouts from their pitchers, yet your guys are resilient. They come through in the end. What are you making of this team now as you turn the page into May? Not having played the best baseball in April, but right there.
Yeah, we talk about resilience a lot, talking about, having a lot of veteran guys in the clubhouse to keep us on the ground and keep us present. So April is what it is, right? We can't change the past, but we can definitely prepare ourselves to win in the future. So that's what we've been doing, at least as far as May goes. So we're going to keep it going.
Back-to-back wins, back-to-back saves. Nice job tonight.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Sorry about the cussing.
Not very deep. Rodriguez gets behind it. Salvi is the runner at third. He's coming. Here's the throw. 3 hops, and Salvi is out. He says no. He thought
Bubic, this is your time to shine. Biggest thing his pitching coach Brian Sweeney told me today was first pitch strikes. But overall, Bubic has the goods to hopefully go deep into this game.
And he takes care of Rodriguez with a fastball. 2 up, 2 down. Bubic strikes out Young on a foul tip. That's his second, and there are 2 down in the second. And Refsnyder takes a strike over the inside edge.
Okay, stayed with the 4-seamer, but that time he was able to stay on top of it and follow through and finish his pitch.
And a swing and a miss and a strikeout of Connor Joe. Got him with a fastball at 93.
Reda is out. He makes the last out in the 4th. So Bubic gets the shutdown inning. And now Refsnyder is down on strikes. He is 0 for 3. And Young is out on 3 pitches, and Bubic gets his 7th, and there's 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Jammed him. Good pitch. Blasted to right, and after all of those pitches, Massey hits a 2-run home run. Because he is 6'5", 225 pounds. Got him. So that's huge. Runners first and third, and nobody out is turned into a runner at third with 2 outs. Sister Maya, Mom Lucy, and that'll be a souvenir forever.
By the 3rd inning on 4 unsuccessful challenges.
That's deep right center field and gone.
I didn't think it had a chance to go. It's a changeup located well away from Bobby Witt Jr., but stays through the baseball nicely as we see him do so consistently, and this ball just carried. Look at those flags in right field. There was a reason that ball went further than I thought it would off the bat, but there was a no-doubter when it was all said and done. Bobby got every bit of that.
Now Vinny hits it hard. Deep into right center field, and the Royals go back-to-back in the bottom of the 7th.
That swing from Vinny Pasquantino looks like he got himself a little cutter. Middle up. With that wind blowing the way it is to right field, all you got to do is elevate it. Exactly what Vinny Pasquantino.
And that's line to left center. Isbell got a good first step. He dives and takes a base hit away from Perez.
Range into the gaps so often. This time times it perfectly. Well-timed dive. You see that with that little rain that fell all afternoon during batting practice.
Field is in for Michael Garcia, and the game is tied.
Finnegan has come into this 3-1 lead, and he has been delivered a punch right to the chin. Another split finger fastball. That's 3 hits on the splitter. Each of these Royals have squared it up. Shoot it to left.
And to the left side, and that's through. Lofton is around third, and Kyle Isbell wins it in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, the Royals return the favor. Walk-off losers in Detroit in a heartbreaker in April, and now Kyle Isbell with his first career walk-off hit in dramatic fashion.
You could tell that's what he was trying to do.
Well, that's the approach. Trying to go away, runs back inside, but Izzy's approach is inside out. Just enough to squeeze it through. There was a shift on up the middle. Nick Lofton got the rally started with a big 2-out double. And Izzy with his first career walk-off hit. What a feeling for the Royals.
And grounded inside the bag and up the line. Played poorly off the sidewall by Carpenter. How far will Bobby go? And Vance Wilson is going to let him come to the plate. He is in there.
Well, you want to get this crowd going early. Leadoff double from Garcia. Inside the park home run from Junior. Get rid of the helmet. Let the flow go. Michael Wacha, his 8th start of the season. 5 quality starts. He has been very effective for the most part. Had a couple of rough ones, but bounced back very nicely in his last start against Cleveland. He likes to crowd them too. That could be a good spot. That's a good spot for that changeup that fell off the table.
Wacha strikes him out with a changeup, and Michaels retired the first 4 tonight. Foul tip. Wacha comes back from 3-0 to strike out Torkelson, and the Tigers are scoreless in the 2nd. Just to the north. And Rogers goes down looking. Fastball strikes him out. That's 5 for Wacha in 3 1/3 innings. That's a called 3rd strike, and Michael Wacha has 6 scoreless innings. And down goes Peters looking, and that is 4 strikeouts for Seth Lugo tonight, and exactly 1,000 for his career.
Line to center. Isbell makes the grab. He keeps the game alive. A terrific diving catch. Kyle Isbell saves the day. Today, 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position. They've stranded 7. So down by 3, it's Jack Caglione, Isaac Collins, and Michael Massey. due up in the ninth. And Caglione drills it deep to right field. That is gone. A solo shot for Cags to bring the Royals a little bit closer.
The league is going to learn real quickly. Mr. Jack Caglione can handle a fastball up in the zone. We've seen him do this a number of times, including his very first home run last season. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Soriano climbs the ladder. Caglione gets every piece of that ball.
5th home run of the season for Cags.
We can just get...
That's a base hit through the right side for Gasper. Coming around third is Sogard. Cags' throw is perfect. Out at home plate.
The league continues to test Jack Caglione in right field. And if they continue to do that, he might work himself into a Gold Glove, because he has an absolute bazooka for an arm, and it's accurate. It's on the money. Do not test Jack Caglione.
Wacha getting ready for start number 10.
And you see a couple lefties there to start out. That plays right into Michael Wacha's hand. Everybody knows Michael Wacha, elite fastball, elite changeup, one of the game's best.
There's the changeup, and the Red Sox as a team struggle against the change, so that looks like a perfect matchup for Wacha. And a changeup strikes him out. Runners go, and Wacha gets a strikeout with a fastball. He gets a strikeout there against Narvaez. And he turns this inning around after the leadoff walk. Wacha strikes him out a second time, this time with a fastball. And that's 6 for Michael tonight.
And there you go.
Sogard strikes out, and that's a season high 8. Chase, it bounces away, and it's going to be Jensen applying the tag all by himself.
Great stuff right there, young Carter. Jarren Duran, he's going to press the envelope, trying to make something happen. Young Carter taking it himself.
Stephen Kolek faces today. He makes his 4th start of the season and the 9th of his career as a Royal. Up the line, Pasquantino steps on first, throws home, and now Raley's caught in a rundown. Garcia puts the tag on him, a double play to end the inning and get Kolek out of the jam. He squibs one to the left side, jump throw in time to get him.
And this is the body position I can do it.
Pasquantino's got a glove on it. And it's another 1-2-3 inning for Stephen Kolek. And he fights it in the air. Then Pasquantino handles it, 1 away. Up the middle. Bobby's got it. There's 1. There's 2. More contact, more outs. Cole Young steps to the plate. The Mariners' second at bat today with a runner in scoring position. He moves Raley to third, 1 out.
Let's roll with it.
2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stephen Kolek's got his first strikeout of the day. In the air to center. Kyle Isbell has it lined up. Inning over. Kolek strands Raley at third. He completes 8 scoreless innings. Stephen Kolek has a complete game in his career, and it was a complete game shutout that came last year in Colorado. Got him with a sweeper. 1 away in the 9th. This is his 3rd big league season, and he is an out away from a 2nd career complete game shutout. Over 25,000 come to their feet at Kauffman Stadium. In the air to center. Kyle Isbell is there. Stephen Kolek cruises to a complete game shutout.
I like that. A little salute to the bullpen. All that James Shields back in the day. So you guys get the day off today, and a much-deserved day off, but what an outing by Stephen Kolek. Did everything that we talked about in the pregame that he's done so well. Put the entire package together, was aggressive, first pitch strikes, used all of his pitches, and hats off, a big credit to Carter Jensen, who in turn catches his first complete game shutout at the major league level.
Listen, 3 trips, fly out, ground out, strikeout. High fly ball across left field, it's back, and it is gone! Bobby Witt, he'll touch them all with 1 swing. He's given the Royals the lead. He hammered it inside the foul pole down
That's what you're starting.
Hellman bunts. It's in the air. Carter Jensen dives. Wow, what a play. He has done it all in the last inning.
Yes, and get excited. Scream. Get it all out. Play the game. Have fun. Yeah.
And a soft liner is going to get the Royals on the board. So it looked like he was doing exactly what you were talking about.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah, man. He came in on his hands thinking he would try to pull it, but Carter Jensen's thinking the right way. They want the double play. Don't let it happen. Yeah.
Junior slams it into left field. Here comes Lofton. The throw goes to third to keep Jensen at second base. It is 3-2.
That's right, not messing around. Look for that first hanging slider. He pounded it. Too bad he couldn't get it down the line and would have scored Carter Jensen. And Carter, he looked like he wanted to run.
Free up Michael Garcia to get him in the middle of the order. And free him up they do. The Royals tie the game, and Bobby Witt Jr. goes first to third.
Gosh dog it. How about it? Royals got a rally. Keep the line moving.
And it's in the air, and that's going to be down. The Royals take the lead, and Michael Garcia comes up limping, going second to third. And he barely made it to third base. He got about 2 steps past second.